Imagina fazer uma venda em inglês, ganhar dinheiro aí em euro, em dólar.
I want it that way.
Perfeito, né? Melhor ainda se conseguir fazer ela no nível mais intermediário para conseguir uma boa negociação. Então vem comigo que eu te ajudo num diálogo de venda e negociação todo em inglês. Bora! Esse é o segundo vídeo da série Vendas e Negociação, agora no nível intermediário. Se você não assistiu o nível básico, depois desse vídeo assiste para ver o que eu mudei, o que eu acrescentei. E se você chegou agora no canal, muito prazer, meu nome é Luciana Lippe, eu sou mentora de inglês, cofundadora da Raise. Te convido a se inscrever, ativar as notificações, porque quando o diálogo do nível avançado sair, você vai ser notificado. Bora lá? Olha aqui, eu usei 4 conteúdos: Future Perfect, Reported Speech, Question Tag e Passive Voice. Vamos ver se você consegue identificar aonde esses conteúdos foram usados. Hello, may I help you? Hello, certainly. I'm looking for English classes. I'm doing some research. Could you give some information? Sure, we have group and private lessons. Which are you interested in? I was planning to do private lessons. However, it depends on how the group lessons are. How many people are in the classes? I see, we have a small group, maximum 10. Did you already have experience studying English or is it your first time? A long time ago it was a group format, but I have to admit that sometimes I was annoyed because I needed to wait for others to finish the lessons and I thought I didn't have much time to practice because I'm a mother, I work, I'm married. It is a challenge studying after adult, isn't it? I completely understand. We have many students with your profile. And what is interesting about our methodology is that we focus more on practice. The time of the class is not used to explain the theory, because the theory must be studied before. And at the moment with the teacher, as you will have studied the content, you bring the doubts and have 100% of the time to practice. Much more productivity, isn't it? Moreover, we have 3 different types of activity and the teacher analyzes which one is better to your profile, so you don't necessarily follow others. You have told me that you didn't have much time, but don't worry, you only need 15 minutes before class to prepare yourself. You can include this in your routine, can't you? Yes, I think I can. I like it. Personalize it, even in group. Exactly. And now, so we are always making championship between students to be more dynamic the learning. And about your goal today with English, your friend who indicated us told you that you would have a workshop presentation at your work, something like this. Yes, I will be holding a workshop in my area in London and I need to make a 15 minutes presentation all in English. I don't have the exact date yet, but by 20th August I will have received it. Is it possible to prepare for it only 6 months? Of course, even if you have never studied English, you can do it. However, it will be a basic presentation. But at the end of the workshop, you will have had your message displayed. Here, we always consider your goal and work on it. We want you to be able to achieve your goal with the situation, doesn't matter your level. The contents are studied accordingly with the situation you need. I know that if I had studied last year, I would have more time to study and to be more prepared. And also, if I knew about this conference before, I could start studying right away. For sure, it would help, although this is not a guarantee, isn't it? Sometimes, the less time we have, the more we focus. If you keep focused in your goal and dedicate yourself 100%, I'm sure you do the presentation. Perfect! I am excited! And how about the price? How much does it cost? My friend told me that a discount maybe could be given. Well, we have prices from 100 to 480 monthly. In your case, if you have urgency with the learning, I recommend to do 2 hours in group or 1 hour individual. Both plans you receive some bonus. 3 hours of conversation per week, with material, access to the platform, a tool to track your routine and to help you memorize the words, VIP track by WhatsApp. About the discount, I will need you to check with my boss. You understand, don't you? Yes, sure. Don't worry. And how is this VIP track? It's amazing. A person from our team contacts you before and after class to remember you to study. It helps a lot with the constants, isn't it? Oh, this is good because I don't have habit of studying and I don't have too much focus. Don't worry, you will be surprised how you develop these abilities here. Perfect! And the message will be sent in English? No, to facilitate fast reply, the messages are sent in Portuguese. That's great! And what about the private classes? Private classes have the same benefit as group. The extra hours of conversation, the platform, the routine tool, VIP track. But the advantage is that you can reschedule the class if you need. I think this would be better because I don't have a fixed schedule at my work. Oh, so this is good for you that don't have fixed schedule. It helps, and also it helps with your urgent goal because you have more time with the teacher. This plan is 480 monthly, but pay attention, these prices are only until the end of 2023. You won't miss the opportunity, will you? Maybe if a 5% discount was given because of my friends. Okay, 5% off for you. Thanks. And later, if I need to change for group classes, how does it work? Yes, sure. If there is availability with the group, you can change. No problem. I'm sure you won't be disappointed, and in a few months, I'm sure you have developed a lot and will be surprised with your evolution. The method is really interesting and objective. Good. Just provide me these informations and the payment link will be sent by WhatsApp. After that, after you make the payment, send us the receipt and it will be confirmed, so then you can schedule your first class. Okay, here are the informations needed. Here is the link of payment. Okay, I will do it. Thank you by now. It was our pleasure. Be welcome. Ufa! Meio grandinho, mas muito potente. Salva, dá print nas telas, que eu tenho certeza que você vai aprender assim, ó, de vocabulário novo, traduz, pega esse vídeo como um exercício. Vamos identificar então? Future Perfect aqui. You have studied the content, você terá estudado. By 20th August, I will have received the date, eu terei recebido a data. Terceira aqui, ó. By the end of the workshop, you have had your message displayed. Você vai ter disparado sua mensagem, né? Você vai ter conseguido fazer isso. Reported speech. You told me you didn't have time. Você me disse que não tinha tempo. Your friend told us you would do a workshop. Que você iria fazer um workshop. My friend told me a discount could have been given. Um desconto poderia ter sido dado. Passive voice. The time of the class is not used to explain the theory. Não é usado. Tempo não é usado. A teoria deve ser estudada. Então, eu estudo a teoria deve ser estudada. Os conteúdos são estudados. Eu estudo os conteúdos e, na voz passiva, os conteúdos são estudados. A mensagem será enviada? Sim, as mensagens são enviadas. O link será enviado? O pagamento será confirmado? E question tag? It's a challenge learning after adult, isn't it? You can include your routine, can't you? It's not a guarantee, isn't it? You understand, don't you? You won't miss, will you? E aí, tinha identificado esses conteúdos aí no texto? Então agora, pausa, escreve no seu caderno. Se você não lembra cada um dos conteúdos, tem o link das aulas desses conteúdos aqui na descrição. Eu tenho certeza que se você estudar esses conteúdos e fizer que nem eu, pegar o texto lá base do básico, ficar aplicando, melhorando, depois pegar o mesmo texto, colocar mais conteúdo, como se fosse uma escultura e lapidando, você com certeza vai ter grandes benefícios aí, tendo um inglês um pouco mais sofisticado. E se você gostou desse vídeo, comenta aqui e não se esquece, se inscreva no canal, ative as notificações para você ser avisado quando o último dessa série de vendas e negociação sair, que é o nível avançado. Bye, bye!